gonna have to cut in front of me. I'm sorry.
Can we drink first?
I think you're not supposed to.
Yeah. Oh, that's convenient. She's got the bigger piece here.
That's what she said.
I don't like where this is going. Smash it! Smash it!
I'm gonna cry. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start, because y'all know I'm trying to cry, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Alright. So usually I wouldn't be able to stand in front of a crowd and give a speech, but when you have a sister and best friend like mine, you will do anything for them just like she's been doing for me ever since God brought me into this world. Oh, shoot. Oh. From dressing me up before school when I was little, to making me hot tea before the cold morning walks to Henry County Elementary School, driving me to soccer practices, back scratches, boy troubles, the "it's okay, I'm here" after nightmares, to dealing with life itself, Hannah was always there for me. And sometimes I didn't even deserve it. Alright. I'm a Kellogg, I got this. But when you have such a positive, joyful, God-loving woman as a sister, what do you expect? I can't put into words how proud I am of you. You have shown me what it feels like to be loved and what it's like to give love all through God's word. I've seen you grow up into such an extraordinary woman. And for years I've heard you talk about how you can't wait until you can marry Tyler and finish the conversation off with that little squeal you do when you get overly excited. Everyone knows the little squeal. Now the big day is finally here. No one deserves a special day more than you do. You are simply one of a kind, and Stickbug could not have chosen anyone better to be his beautiful bride. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for helping me when I was at rock bottom. Thank you for helping me grow. Thank you for being my chauffeur when I couldn't drive. Thank you for wiping away my tears and making me laugh until my stomach hurt. And thank you for giving me a shoulder to lean on. To my best friend, my sister, and to Miss Hannah Cox, I love you. I'm so proud of you. And I can't wait to see what God has planned for the both of you.
Give me a hug, you little fake. Okay. Here we go. Everybody strap in.
Okay, I hate microphones. Alright, so anyway, my name is Sydney. I'm Hannah's college roommate, the one and only. Our friendship has been long distance since our foundational 2 years together at Milligan College. I'm not quite sure how we managed to stay so close, but we're 9 years strong. Which is a surprise to me because actually I thought my life was over and my time with Hannah was over in 2012. So I'll explain a bit about that. You see, we're both kind of dramatic people, I would say. We like to have fun. So when I received a call from Hannah on May 16th, 2012, and learned that she was no longer going to be coming back to Milligan to attend nursing school, my whole world fell apart. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me at age 20, I'll tell you that. This fun, hilarious, ridiculous, and supportive life that we had built together as roommates was gone, and it really hurt. I never had a friend like her. for real. And I knew once I had met her, she was the sole reason why I had belonged at Milligan. And then she had to go. So as part of my toast, I'd like to read to her a journal entry, which is actually a prayer that I wrote just seconds after that call ended. I don't know if you remember that moment, but you called me. I was in the gym parking lot in Louisville. So this is the moment I literally thought my life was over, but here we are. Here we go. May 16th, 2012. Now would be a good time, Lord. Now would be a good time. I have to know your plan, God. I need big faith this time around. Big faith. I'm more scared now than ever. Please prepare me for these next 6 months to stay strong and thrive at Milligan without Hannah. I physically, emotionally, and mentally can't do it. I don't know how I will. What was your plan for having her come so boldly into my life than to just be taken out? I can't lose her. Tell me what to do and tell me it will be okay. She's the best thing to ever happen to me, and thank you so much for her, Lord. I'll try to celebrate her, but I'm really scared to go it alone next year. Obviously, she and I are still friends. We made it. And I made it to the next semester and beyond without her by my side, and I would say we're actually stronger for that. God's timing was everything when it comes to our friendship. She came back to Louisville, picked up her life beside Tyler where she belonged, her rightful place, and she crushed it. She's here. I always knew that they'd make it to this day, but I didn't know that I would. So Tyler, thank you a million times over for being there for my best friend when I couldn't, and for loving her unconditionally, and for creating a home with her where I knew she could be her best self. And Hannah, I know I never say it, but it's your wedding day, so here's a freebie. I really love you. I love you a lot. I do, I really do. I love her. I do. I'm really, really proud of you and so happy to celebrate this day with you guys. I'm not going to do the call. Anyway, cheers, guys.
All right, this is what the people have been waiting for. I wanted to go after her because I knew both of them were going to go very sad. And I was going to do a PowerPoint slideshow, the whole shebang, but technology out here is just very bad, so I'm gonna wing it. I am Ben Roberts. I am the best man in the wedding, but both of us, Tyler and Hannah, go back a long time, and it all started when Hannah moved in next door to my grandparents, and that's where I met Hannah. That's where I met Tristan. The whole Kellogg family, where they at? Most of them normally didn't wear clothes, to be honest with you. I know those little ones now are almost in college as the Smellogs who run around. I taught them their first curse words, so it was very nice. But me and Tyler, I've been thinking on this speech for a long time. Me and Tyler go way back. Back far enough where I don't remember our first encounter. So I always tell people we have been best friends since birth. And when I mean best friends, I mean best friends. We have been through ups and downs. We've been through really great times, really fun times. We've also been through really rough times. We've lost friends together. We've lost family members together. But we've always been together. And so Kayla, I wouldn't cry, but I'm sorry. But he's always there. And no matter what, that's who Tyler was. Tyler was the man that always was going to show up and be there for you. Tyler was the man that was always going to comfort you when you needed it. And sometimes you needed it. And so I always knew I had my best friend. Now, everybody's done crying. The best friend also gets in trouble together. And I will mention some stories. My mom and Jan are here, so I won't mention all the stories. But, our first encounter with trouble was Miss Nelson's class, first grade, we had a milk drinking competition. I mean, it goes way back. I won. Let's be on the record, I did win. I was not the first one to throw up, but Tyler was. I did. And I actually work at the elementary school now, and we have a rule of 1 milk per human being. So I can proudly say we did that, buddy. Like, success. Like, we've done few things in life, but that's our one good thing. And yeah. Thinking about this speech though, I've told everybody, you know, he's my best man, I'm his best man. That's just who we are. And so for the best man speech, I wanted a few things. I wanted to tell everybody how much he meant to me, but I wanted to also give advice. I have been married a long time now. I think we're going on 2 years. My wife's not here, so I can actually say the things that I want. And I want to say this. Love is not easy. Marriage is not easy. You will go through tough times. If people tell you that marriage is all good, they are liars. You will fight. But if I can give you anything, it's to give you the fact that always say sorry. Because no matter what, you want to go to bed knowing that you guys are good, that you love each other, and that you're always going to be on each other's team. And Hannah, you have that in Tyler. You have that best friend in Tyler, that best man that for him. Now, I do want to say this too. Marriage does suck, Tyler. I can repeat this. My wife. Okay. Marriage does suck. You were stuck with this woman. But here's what I want to say. You picked an amazing person, Tyler. You picked a person that will love you no matter what. You picked a person that will always be there for you. You picked a person that through thick and thin is there for you. And so I want to leave you with this. I did, once I heard Sydney's speech, I Googled something. I want to leave you with this because yeah, I got service out here. I want to leave you with this. Relationships last long, not because they're destined to last long. Relationships last long because two brave people made a choice to keep it, to fight for it, to work for it, and to always be there for it. And that always kind of hit me. I think someone said it at my wedding, and it really stuck with me. You have to fight for this relationship, and that's what you're here for. So, will everybody raise a glass? And the newlywed Miss Tyler and Hannah Cox. That's weird saying. All right, take a drink. Also, please don't tell my wife any of this. Thank you.